expression from the first moment I got to know this topic. But thank God, praise God, today, by God's grace, I'm standing over here to share this topic with all of you. There was a young man, a youth with a lot of positive energy, a very potential leader. But somehow, somewhere, one night he cannot fall asleep. And in the middle of night, he decided to seek his master. And when he came to the master, he knocked the door. Wake up, master, wake up, master. The master came out. Anything I can help? Master, he answered. He asked, I have spent a quarter of my life. I'm trying my very best to achieve my goal, my life goal. But you know what, master? I have lost my career. I have failed my relationship. I'm a failure. And you know what the most killing me? And now there's this natural disaster. Every day, when I wake up in the morning, I see this newspaper, a lot of negative news that make me sad. I don't feel the joy. I don't feel the inner peace. Especially what happens a few months ago in Japan. Magnetic earthquake of 8.8 that causes the tsunami. And when I watched the YouTube, there's a group of people, elderly people, that managed, they're lucky to climb out the high ground. And they're witnessing the tsunami that engulfed their homes. And what is more cruel than this? That they are seeing those who cannot manage to escape. For those who are not lucky enough and trapped inside. I see a group of these kindergarten kids, they are crying. The elderly people, they are crying, shouting. Where is peace? Master, I really don't see any peace anymore. You know? In my life, I just feel that's hopeless. And the master lead this young man outside the garden. He said to him, young man, can you raise your heart? Can you raise your head? And look at the sky. He raised up. I only see complete darkness, master. What it means? You raise again. See properly what you see. You raise up again. I see some lights from the star. Where's the stars twinkling? That's it. Then the master replied, you know what? In humanity, it is the darkest moment, just like the stars, that can shine, outshine the others. You know what happened after the 9 days of tsunami? They managed to rescue an 80-year-old lady after 9 days with her grandson, 60 years old. What you see? I see there are people are not giving up their hope to live for a better tomorrow. The Japans, they don't have food. They don't have electric supplies. But what you see, I see, they can still discipline themselves and queuing up in that critical moments. What you see, I see an act of love, which born by faith, that brings hope. There's another group of peoples, they just put down everything and just go to the place, the refugees camps, the victims camps, to give their care. Can you imagine? This is the most peaceful scene that I've ever seen in the news. People, they are facing their lost one. They don't have food. They don't have enough of water. But out of love, in their hearts, there's faith for a better tomorrow. In JCI Creed, we believe that faith in God, God is love. But faith in God, what does it mean faith in God? When our founder Henry Gassambia stated this statement, to stir the people towards the establishment of permanent and everlasting peace. Our founder himself, he knew that time after the First War, he knew that humanity will never be beaten by the darkness of the world. There's always light. And he saw the vision. And he said, permanent and everlasting. Which means faith brings action. A faith without action is dead. So, we JCI, we live by our creed to serve the humanity is the best work of life. And let us be prepared to stir the people towards the establishment and a permanent, everlasting peace. Thank you.
We'll give the judges a few minutes to put in their results.